Bender had a date with two girls, but glowing Fry, after drinking too much pigment drink, was being a bit of a distraction. After kicking Fry out, Bender asked the drink machine, Bev, to serve the girls, but Bev sprayed the drinks all over them instead. When Bender tried taking photos, the girls got irritated and left. Bender and Bev ended up getting into a fight. Fry later bought another drink, and Bev unexpectedly gave him a big gift, a little baby robot who looked very much like Bender. Bender didn't want to be a father, and Leela also believed he wouldn't make a good one. This actually made Bender happy. He printed out an abandonment certificate and slapped it onto Bev, but Bev had already been driven crazy by the baby, who kept laughing non-stop. She didn't care anymore and simply ran off, leaving the baby behind. Bender had no idea how to deal with the crying baby. His eyes were already bloodshot. When Bender angrily bent a metal object, the baby suddenly laughed. He loved watching Bender bend things. Bender named the baby Ben. Father and son went fishing together, catching a wallet and a crown. They rode a bike. They robbed a liquor store and played on swings, where Ben flew straight into a bank and came out with a large bag of money. Bender bent a heavy steel beam with ease and wanted Ben to try, but no matter how hard the kid struggled, he couldn't bend anything.
He has only one expansion slot, and it holds his memory card. This robot will never bend.
You may know what's in his head, but you don't know what's in his heart.
There were no expansion slots inside the chest cavity either. Ben eventually grew up. Just as he was thanking Bender for raising him, Bev burst in. She came to take Ben back. Neither father nor son wanted to be separated, but Bev pulled out Bender's abandonment certificate. Ben was taken away. Bender gathered Ben's things as keepsakes. When Fry touched them, they caught fire, and everyone angrily kicked Fry out. That night, after Bev turned out the lights, Bender sneaked in to see Ben, and the kid happily ran off with him. They rested by a campfire, but the police found them. Unable to escape, Bender tried to bend the propeller, but its power was too great, and his hands got tangled. The two were cornered at the base of a dam. Ben attempted to clear a path with his own hands.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen.
Leela arrived to pick them up, and the police brought Bev. Leela tried to splash Bev, but discovered that Bev had already had another baby, this time with a police officer.
Tell you what, you keep the big one. As long as I got a baby to neglect, I'm happy.
Bender was happy that Ben was staying with him, but Ben still wished he could bend things himself. Seeing his son so discouraged, Bender decided to install a bending card in him. Now Ben could bend, but he no longer remembered his father. Bender chose to send him to college. A thick fog covered the road, and Fry volunteered to use his glowing light to guide their way forward.